Hello, Redom family. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, yes, we're back again with another Tom MacDonald song. This one is called Charlie. Yeah, the controversial Charlie, the man who got shot down like a dog in the street in front of his family and friends and colleagues and whatnot. And people mocked him. People laughed at him after his death, after his demise, which I found to be disgusting. I disagree with a lot of things he said, but did he deserve to die for his opinions that could have been changed? Or could have stayed the same, who knows? I disagree, okay? The people that mocked this man, they can't be good people. But anyway, let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Tom MacDonald, Charlie. Let's see.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous. Woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent the message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie.
I just wanted to pause it right there before I enter the chorus. So here's the thing, right? Charlie was a controversial individual. But you know what's crazy? So is Cardi B. So is Megan Thee Stallion. So is all these artists. Dr. Dre, Eminem, all these artists, right? I don't see anybody screaming for them to be shut down or killed. And these people have ruined this world with the degeneracy music they've been making. All right? I'm a fan of some of them, you know, even though I know how evil these people are. I know how evil they are. But I was a fan of them from childhood. Now, I don't want this to be a video about them. Like, I want this to be a video about Charlie Kirk and Tom McDonald. So here's the thing. Charlie Kirk said some ridiculous things. Does that warrant him being shut down? The people that laughed at this man, does that warrant him being killed like a dog in the street? Which is what happened. He got assassinated in front of everybody. Almost like a scapegoat. That's I can't agree with that. I cannot agree with that. Regardless of my opinions about the guy. But we move.
Far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us. The system is failing us, but good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice.
And he said the lines that really bother me the most that people did to this man. You know, that didn't even make any sense. But anyway, he wanted to have a conversation. That he wanted to have a conversation. Would you rather just see the violence? Would you rather just see blood spilling? Why can't we just have a rational conversation? Do you know what I mean? You know, sad. And what's the second point he made again?
Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating.
And the liberals, I don't want to label them liberals and be like, because not every single liberal was celebrating this man's demise, but a large chunk of them were. And even the ones who didn't celebrate it, they were like, I'm not involved. I'm not gonna attack the people who laughed at him being dead and stuff. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Okay? And I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, but Adolf Hitler, people wish death on Adolf Hitler ordered the massacre of, come on. Who has Charlie Kirk ordered to be? All he said was his views. That's all he said, his views. He ain't done nothing wrong to nobody physically. Anyways, we keep going.
Killed
Wow.
in cold blood for having a discussion. And liberals are
Ridiculous.
celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so
Facts.
tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up. I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good man tried to keep making it great.
Charlie Kirk was a Christian. I'm not religious myself, but a lot of his values embodied Christianity, and a lot of Christian values, and they're typically good values, godlike values, good values, right? So, he said a lot of good things. Said a lot of good things. I don't know if the liberals are acknowledging the good things he said, or just focusing on the negative. But I'm not just focusing on the negative or the positive. I'm focusing on everything. Okay. Regardless of whatever people think about this man did not deserve to be shut down. He did not. He did not.
Pray that
Mm-mm,
God will take care of us. The system
mm-mm.
is failing us when good men die for the things that they say.
I
And
mean,
I can't.
in that case, if that's the case, we'll just once we disagree or someone says something outrageous, just get shot. Does that make sense? Does that make any type of sense? The moment someone disagrees with another person's opinion, boom, done. Doesn't make no sense. Come on, man. It's
Care of
nonsense.
us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet,
Neither can I.
so I gotta
It's
be
hard.
brave, cause this is
My
America.
conscience won't
Maybe
let
it's
me.
scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
That was incredible. That was very good. We're back. A lot of music reactions coming your way. A lot of controversial topic. Oh, it's about to get controversial, baby. It's about to get really controversial. This channel, but if you're here for it, cool. If you're not, it's okay. No hard feelings. We should be able to talk. We should be able to get along regardless of our opinions. But if this triggers you too much, there's no problem. But if you really like this channel and you like what we stand for here, please subscribe. Subscribe and remember, together, divided. Okay, let's see it this way. Let me start again. Divided we fall, together we stand. Or is it together we stand? Divided we fall.